Thank you so much for joining me today. Happy Friday. I'm excited to show you 305, 307 Pleasant Street today. One of our historic projects. It is right across the street from 318 Pleasant Street. And so we're on our second project in this neighborhood, in this block. So it's exciting to continue work. And 305, 307 Pleasant Street is a market rate property. It's a two-family, and it's also a receivership property. So the receivership program means that it's it's in partnership with the city and the Attorney General's office, and it is being saved from being demolished, so Whale, as a receiver, is able to save it and transform it into something that will revitalize the community. So I'm excited to be able to show it to you today. It is one project that is under construction, so there's a lot of work being done here. It is considered an essential project, so we're able to continue work. So I'm excited to be able to show you the inside. So this house was constructed in 1895 through 1897 in Victorian architectural style. So I really love this room because it's rounded. It's a really unique and interesting style. All of the windows they aren't original, we installed historically sensitive windows. The original windows were removed and replaced by vinyl windows, and you can see it's definitely a construction zone. So this house was owned and commissioned. This is a bathroom. It was owned and commissioned to be built for construction by a local New Bedford artist, William Taylor. And he put a lot of interesting, appropriate embellishments for Victorian style houses for the 19th century, but also for him being an artist. So this is another room that's pretty much under construction. So the owner of this house, William Taylor, he actually worked at a pretty well-known glass decorating company called Smith Brothers Studio. And because he was an artist, he added some stained glass windows in the original dining rooms and some brass door hardware throughout the house. But sadly, those details have been removed by remodeling and through some vandalism. I love this. This is really interesting. So a lot of details remain though, even though some have been removed, such as beautiful unpainted woodwork and 5-panel doors throughout the house. So details like this remain. And this is also a two-family, as I mentioned. So this is one entrance. And then this will be the second entrance. This will be removed. This won't be here when that's being finished. So two families can live here. So can head upstairs to the second floor. I love the detailing on this. It's very beautiful. So we have a lot of really great people working on this project. We have Pequot construction crew. We have Michael Machowski, a master builder, and Catherine Duff from Studio to Sustain as the architect. This fireplace is really, really beautiful as well. And Rachel Allison is the project manager for this. She's Wales Historic project manager, and this is her first project, and she's doing a fabulous job making sure the historical integrity is sustained in this house. Here's another bathroom. This is kind of interesting to be able to see the construction plans. They're upside down, just so you can see. So I'm gonna head up to the 3rd floor. We are not finishing the 3rd floor, just as we didn't finish 148 Hawthorne's 3rd floor, but I will show you it because it's really quite interesting, the ceilings. It's a little bit dark, but you can still get the idea of what it looks like. So the work that we have completed on the exterior, we have restored the original wooden clapboards that were covered with modern vinyl siding. We've installed new historically sensitive windows, as I mentioned. The exterior has been fully painted. The porch has been completed, including portico construction, which are the porch columns, and the gutters and corbels, which are other historical detailing, have been installed. So that was another little stairway. So now we're back on the 1st floor. This is another bathroom. And it has stopped raining, so I think I'm gonna show you guys the outside. Some of the beautiful detailing outside. I love the color of this house. I think it's really such a nice shade. Such interesting detail. So those are called corbels. And that is the portico that has been built. See the full house. Such a unique house, such beautiful ornate details. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this tour. This is one of my favorite projects. It was really exciting to show you it. I haven't been here since really the beginning, and it was, as you were seeing it, I really was as well. So I hope you enjoyed, and oh, not to mention that the exterior CPA, the Community Preservation Act funds, they really were funding the majority of the exterior work. So thank you so much to them, and thank you so much to the Receivership program and everyone who has supported this project. So I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next week. We are doing, I'm doing a tour of 148 Hawthorne Street. I think one of the most exciting projects we've done. All of them are exciting, but that one especially with the history of Leander A. Plummer. So stay tuned, and I'll see you next week. Thanks.